Did you know how amazing bees are? They're not just buzzing insects that love flowers. Bees play a crucial role in our environment, acting as vital pollinators and even producing sweet honey. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore some truly fascinating facts about these industrious creatures. If it is your first time here, welcome to the Deca Wonders channel, where feeding your curiosity is our business. Please take a moment to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a video. Fact number 1. Did you know there are over 20,000 different species of bees? That's right, from the tiny Perdita minima, barely a millimeter long, to the giant Wallace's bee, with a wingspan of 2.5 inches. Each species has its unique characteristics and roles in our ecosystems. They're not just honey producers, but also pollinators and architects. Now let's buzz into our second fact. Bees communicate in a way that is absolutely fascinating. They perform what is known as the waggle dance. This dance is a series of movements that actually convey information to other bees about the location of food sources. Intricate, isn't it? No maps, no GPS, just the rhythm of their dance guiding the way. And there you have it, from a world teeming with diversity to a dance floor of communication. The life of bees is nothing short of spectacular. Yes, you heard it right. Bees communicate through dances. Talk about having a language all their own. Moving on to fact 3, the average lifespan of a bee is only about 5 to 6 weeks. It's a brief existence, but one filled with purpose. From the moment they emerge as adults, bees are on a mission. Whether it's the worker bees who tirelessly gather nectar, or the drones whose sole purpose is to mate with the queen, every bee plays a crucial role. This leads us seamlessly into our fourth fact. Bees are nature's most efficient pollinators. As they flit from flower to flower in search of nectar, they inadvertently transfer pollen, thus playing a vital part in plant reproduction. This is no small feat. In fact, it's estimated that 1/3 of the food we eat relies on pollination, with bees being a key player in this process. From apples to almonds, honeybees are to thank for the diversity and abundance of our diets. In short, without bees, many of our favorite foods would be in short supply. Fact 5. Bees see the world much differently than we do. Most fascinatingly, their eyes are designed for maximum flower spotting. You see, bees don't perceive the color spectrum as we do. They're blind to red but can see ultraviolet light, a color humans can't detect. This kaleidoscope of ultraviolet patterns on flowers is a bee's guide to the sweet nectar. Now, on to our sixth fact. Bees aren't just flower whisperers, they're also speed demons. A bee in full flight can reach speeds of around 15 miles per hour. That's right, 15. They use this speed to their advantage, flitting from flower to flower, collecting nectar, and in turn pollinating our world. And when it's time to head home, they buzz back to their hive at an even brisker pace. So not only can they see flowers like no other, they also zip around at quite a pace. Fact 7. A bee's sting can be its last resort. It's a common belief that bees die after stinging. But did you know this only applies to honeybees? You see, their stingers are barbed. Once they sting, the barb gets lodged into the victim's skin, causing the stinger, along with part of its abdomen, digestive tract, muscles, and nerves to be ripped out from its body when the bee attempts to fly away. This sacrificial act is their ultimate defense mechanism to protect the colony. Moving on to our eighth fact, let's delve into the sweet world of honey production. It's a meticulous process that starts with bees visiting flowers and collecting nectar. This nectar is stored in their honey stomach, where enzymes break it down into simple sugars. Back at the hive, they regurgitate this transformed nectar into the honeycomb. Once filled, bees fan their wings to evaporate any remaining water, creating that thick, golden honey we all love. So the next time you enjoy a spoonful of honey, remember the hard-working bees that made it possible. Fact 9, a bee colony can house thousands of bees. Now imagine that. A bustling city of industrious workers, all living in harmony within a single hive. Each bee has a role to play. You have the worker bees, the soldiers, and of course the queen. The hive operates like a finely tuned orchestra, each bee contributing its part to the symphony of survival. But what's a city without a leader? That brings us to fact 10. The queen bee, the matriarch of the hive, is responsible for the continuation of the colony. She's the only one capable of laying eggs, thus ensuring the hive thrives with new generations of bees. Her pheromones also maintain order, guiding the bees in their daily tasks. She may not wear a crown or sit on a throne, but make no mistake, the queen bee is the heart and soul of the colony. Indeed, in the world of bees, it's the queen who reigns supreme. So there you have it, 10 amazing facts about bees. From the staggering diversity of over 20,000 species of bees worldwide to their complex waggle dance communication, bees are fascinating creatures. It's a marvel how they live for only a few weeks yet play an integral role in pollination, helping us grow fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Their ultraviolet vision and impressive speed of up to 15 miles per hour make them efficient foragers. They can even sting to protect their hive. Although it's a sacrifice as they can't survive after stinging, the honey production, a sweet byproduct of their hard work, is another testament to their industrious nature. Living in colonies that can house thousands of bees, they display a unique social structure with a single queen bee at the helm. But remember, the queen bee isn't a monarch in the human sense. She's a mother, laying thousands of eggs daily to ensure the survival of their community. These facts only scratch the surface of the amazing world of bees. They're not just buzzing insects, but crucial contributors to our ecosystem. They help in pollination, contributing to biodiversity and food production. Their decline due to habitat loss, pesticides, and climate change poses a significant threat to our planet. So let's acknowledge their importance and work towards protecting them. After all, they do more than just buzz around. Remember, every time a bee buzzes by, there's more to it than meets the eye. Thank you so much for watching.